Alright guys, Sean here, that's me. This is a continuation from the last video, which unfortunately was a little bit too long to stick in on one part. Yeah, as again, if you like, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, and yeah, enjoy. Another one of my little creations. I like to get these tanks quite established, or enclosures established, before I put anything in them. This one's been going quite nicely for a while, and I've put one of my little confirmed girls in, so let's give her a feed. Okay, hopefully she will come up. She's just down there where you can see her feet. Another view. Some Armenia, Venezuelan sun tiger. No, okay, here we go. She's coming up. And she's going back down again. See if we can entice her. We can get this guy to go the right way, shall we? Are you going to do anything? She's probably going to wait until, oh no, okay, we've got some more movement going on. Wait, there we go. I do love the summer post. As I said, confirmed female. Another one that I've got established. You can obviously see a theme to my bits and pieces. Moss and ivy. Just seems to go quite well. I'm hoping she's going to come and get it. Here she comes. There you go. There's a pretty kid. Maybe if you chuck the molt out, I can sex it, but it's tucked right down in the bottom of a little hidey bit behind there. Anyway, nice to see. Really getting her colours coming through now. You can see the nice pinky tinge on those legs coming through. Can't really see the rest of her at the moment, but hopefully she'll be out for a little wander later. Now this little guy, Phanopelma hensi, the Oklahoma brown. I actually thought I'd lost this one about 2 years ago. It was in the bottom of the sling pot which I had it in, and I hadn't seen it for ages, and I thought it had died, and I went to empty it out one day, and there it was, still running around. Been in there for about 4 months without seeing it. So always just check on things, because this guy nearly ended up in the bin. I'm so glad he didn't. Because he's now, bearing in mind, that's my thumb, that's how small he still is. These guys take forever to grow. But here we go. Staying with the Phanopelmas for a minute. Phanopelma bicoloratum. So glad when this one started showing some colour. Doing really well. Is a good eater, another slow grower, but what's that matter? Just means we're going to be able to look after them a bit longer. And another one of the little ones. It's the Phanopelma moderatum. Let's see whether it'll come out. If the mealworm decides it's actually going to move. It's just been wriggling like buggery. Now it don't want to do anything. Oh, we have got a bit of movement going on now. There we go. Hey, thank you very much. Always nice to see. Okay. Well, something else for me to do today. Just found another molt. Here is the little person where it belongs to. Pt2. Colour's really coming through on her abdomen now. Her abdomen, its abdomen. I'm not going to know until I've sexed the molt. But give that a go. I'm going to stick that in some water, and then I'll go through my process of sexing. As I said, it's a mishmash today. Okay. Well, we have our pot of bubbled water, or water, should I say. Warm water tends to make it a bit easier. A little bit of washing up liquid, hand soap. If you haven't got any of those handy, then shower gel, anything with a surfactant in it. It's the as we know, tarantulas are actually waterproof, and it's the surfactant that breaks down that barrier and makes things a little bit softer for us. So I'm just going to leave that in there. I don't have a microscope, light box, anything like that, but I'll show you what I do for sexing, and it seems to work for me. Alright, well, that's been in there for a little while, softening up. Take it out and drop it. Try to get some of the bubbles off. Put down a little bit of tissue. Just try and get a better camera angle on. Okay, now we become surgeons. And put all this lot apart. Don't think I'm going to be able to do anything here because it looks quite tangled up. She's had a good nosh on this from the looks of it. Let me get a bit more light. I know that probably didn't help you, but it helps me a bit. I don't know, we might get somewhere here. She's torn it. No, she's torn it. I don't think I can find the bit I need. I might be able to have a look. Anyway, right, to my next stage. Okay, so what I do, I put a torch between my knees. Strange guy, yes, you know. I put the molt on the tissue over the top of it, so you get light shining through. Makes it a hell of a lot easier to sex things and do stuff. And then I just zoom in. It looks like she's torn it up quite badly. Oh, hang on. I'm not totally sure. Let me just grab. Where's my stick? Why is nuisance tool actually do something when you're doing this? The battery's dying on my torch, so it's not making things very easy. Hang on. Right. A couple of little bits there, which could be part of the flap. Oh. That right there, that could be a spare. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait until the next molt. See if I can get it off her a bit quicker. So I'm going to reserve judgment on that one for now, but we'll see on the next one. She's tucked up in the corner there. I'm going to stick this in here. See whether she's going to do a pounce for us, shall we? She'll... Here we go. Yeah, someone was hungry. As you can tell by the feet, hey Vic. Just as I go to put her back up on the shelf, she decides she's going to come back down and have a show and tell. Look what I got, Daddy. Absolutely stunning. Well, that was it. Next video, I'm going to be doing a little feeding video of all my juvies. Juvies, large slings. So that should be fun. Just going to include them. And also, who's going to live in a house like that? Well, you'll find out next time. Okie dokie. Keep crawling. Speak to you soon.